Hey again, it's Hillary, and yes, I am back in my car. I got a house where a lot of people live there, and sometimes my car is the quietest and easiest place to have a talk. So, some people are wondering why it is I'm constantly spouting structure for their puppy or their dog, or to solve a problem that they are having with their dog. Well, the truth of the matter is that there's 24 hours in a day, and the amount of time that most of us can spend with our dogs is less than, at a maximum, a couple of those hours. So if you don't have structure in your dog's day, what is it doing with all of that time that you are not directly interacting with it? The truth of the matter is that when dogs are just given freedom to wander around the home, and particularly younger puppies, all they're going to do is get into mischief. Puppies, you can't let them wander around, no matter how much it looks cute and your kids want to show them to their friends and they want to take them out and play with them. That puppy needs the structure of its crate in order to learn to hold its bladder and bowels so that the potty training that you're working on goes well. An older dog, if given the opportunity to wander around your house while you're at work, is going to entertain itself. Now, how's it going to entertain itself? It's going to try to dig things. It's going to try to eat things. It's going to try to chew things. It's going to try to scratch things. It's going to try to get into things that smell like you. Oh, the laundry basket, the trash can, shoes, closets, you name it, they're going to go and try to get into it, because if they're on their own for hours on end, or even just a half an hour on end in your home, and they're not fully trained, your dog is going to get into things. And not only is it annoying to clean up after them, but it can really be very dangerous if they swallow the wrong thing. I mean, just a simple sock can cause an intestinal obstruction and cause your dog to need emergency surgery at the vet. Nobody wants that. So, what is the solution to that? The solution to that is having structure in your dog's day. Crate time when you're not there to supervise your dog. Crate is the best and safest place for your dog, or especially puppy, to be. When there are people in the house, when you've got your dog out, of course you want to train them. Of course you want to interact with them and play with them and do all the activities that you got a dog for. But when you're not taking that dog out on a walk, when you're not teaching that dog different commands, or to not run out the door, or whatever it is you're working on with that dog at the time, the dog needs the structure of knowing what to do. And what I call that, and what lots of dog trainers call that, is the place command. That's that place cot bed that you've seen me use over and over with different dogs, that gives the dog a comfortable but non-negotiable target place to go and lay down and chill out when you need to be doing other things around your home that don't involve your dog, and you don't want to have that dog either attached to you, or you can't supervise the dog and be interacting with them at all times. That's what I mean when I say dogs need structure. And sadly, there are so many trainers, many of them working for giant corporations, that just want you to think that having a dog after they're potty trained is a 24/7 play session, as if they are just a giant stuffed animal. They're not. They are a living being creature that needs to know what to do when you are interacting with it, what not to do when you're interacting with it. It needs to know what to do when you aren't able to interact with it, and what not to do when you aren't able to interact with it. That dog needs leadership and direction, and the way to do that is to put structure into your day every day in a consistent manner, and soon you will find you have a much better behaved dog. Need some ideas for your specific situation? Drop me a comment or a direct message. I'd be happy to give you some suggestions. Have a super day. Bye.